Hello to my Sagittarius. It is Naj the Tarot Snob here with your weekly tarot scopes, and this is going to be for the week of June 15th. This is going to be for you guys that have a special somebody on your mind. So a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a situationship, a crush, a coworker crush, your work boo, somebody that you're dating, you got no business dating. This reading is going to be for that person, okay? Make sure you're following me on Instagram, gypsy_hustle, because I do free readings on Fridays over there in my stories, so you guys don't want to miss that. And then also tarotsnob@gmail.com if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. Subscribe to this video. That will help me out so much. And also, no, that's wrong. Subscribe to this channel and like the video. That helps me out, and it also helps other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. Now let's get right to it. Sagittarius, shout out to all of my Sagittarius out there. You know I love you guys. And we'll take those two. Sagittarius, I always do a shuffle off of camera, and then that way on camera I could just kind of let a few fall, okay? Actually, let's take those two. Sagittarius love reading. We'll take all those. Actually, we'll go ahead and go from there. Sagittarius love reading, okay? Lots of thinking this week, Sagittarius. Ooh. Yeah, all right. So Sagittarius, I'm immediately feeling like you have been reserved and you just cut somebody off. I feel like you just either told somebody, listen, back up off me, I need my space. You have told somebody that you want to be alone, that you don't want to move forward with them, or you just simply ghost somebody. You definitely have gave somebody the cold shoulder. You're being distant as hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that you ended it yet, but I think that you have been to yourself a lot lately, and you haven't been giving them that same energy that they're so used to. This could also be the other side as well. Lately, you dealing with somebody who have ghosted you, or they're acting reserved, or they kind of put you on hold. Whatever it is, I'm getting a whole lot of you and this person are kind of distant energy, okay? You know, this always comes up as well when I'm seeing some distance. So I don't think that you and this person are necessarily vibing this week. I do feel like there has just been some putting each other on hold a lot. But I think you need that space to think. These two cards they go together, because this card represents taking some time to yourself to think about your situation, to think about what it is that you really want and what you want the outcome to be. So whenever I get the Four of Swords, that's the guide saying you need to stop right now. Stop, drop, open up shop. You need to stop and think about what you're doing, and think about this person. If this is who you want to be with, think about everything that they do. Think about everything that you do. What can they do for you? How can they serve you? Are they making you a better person? Are you also making them a better person as well? Because their love and relationships go both ways. But there's something here that's asking you to just kind of get in your own head and talk to yourself. There's a lot of thinking here. You've either been doing this already, you know, thinking about what's next for you and this person, or acting distant, or maybe it's not an act. I'm sorry, you really are distant from this person. If that has not happened, this is a message from the guys saying that it needs to happen. You need to get some space, some real space between you and this person while you think about it. And this isn't a regular, hey, I just need to take some time and take a couple of days off to do me. This card is about introspection. You know what I'm saying? So this card is about really digging within, about stepping on the outside of yourself and looking in and watching your situation. So something that I do a lot when I'm in a situation is I say the situation out loud as if my friend is dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I can hear it back. So if I'm dealing with some potential crap, I will tell the story out loud to myself, and I would say, yeah, my friend is dealing with this guy, and he's doing this, and they're doing that, and he did this to her. And I say it out loud, because sometimes hearing it back like it's another person makes you realize, like, whoa, that sounds kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what these cards are saying. That's, you have to play back, and you have to think about what's going on and figure out if it's something that you really want. Because yes, there is distance here. If it's not there now, it's coming very soon. This card, which is one of my favorite cards in the deck as well, but this could also represent illusions and seeing things that really are not there. If you look at these cups is a love card. Cups are good, but if you look at the card itself, it's just like, I get this from this person one day, the next day I get this from this person. Things are changing. I never know what I'm going to get with this person. I never know, you know, what the outcome with me and this person is going to be, because they're moody, I'm moody, we change, we both switch. You see how every cup has something different in it? I feel like that's how your relationship is with this person, Sagittarius. Also, I want to say, unrelated, if this video cuts off, I'm sorry. I'll be back next week because my videos keep cutting off. But I feel like, yeah, it's all about this week thinking about what it is that you really want before you make your next move with this person, because I feel like there's been a lot of things that has happened with you and this person that you've ignored and that you have tried not to see. You know, they've showed you who they are several times and you've ignored it. I also feel like you tried to walk away from this person several times and they keep like drawing you back in. You know what I'm saying? They got that rope around you and they keep pulling you back in. They unravel it sometimes so that you can walk away, but when they're ready for you, they pull you back in. I feel like that's what that Eight of Swords is about as well. You know, you're not seeing what's in front of you, and then also you're not able to walk away. And it's not all them, it's you not able to let them go either. So I see a lot of that in there. Let's see what they think about you, Sagittarius, okay? I think I'm just reading one Sagittarius today. What do they think about you? What are their feelings about you, Sagittarius? Actually, let's take that one. Sagittarius lover. Let's take that one. Sagittarius lover. Sagittarius lover. Okay. Let's do one more. Do you see that one? Sagittarius lover. What do they feel about you? And this is what I got. And I also got the Fool. And I've got my Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So let's unpack this. I said, what do they feel about you, or how do they feel about you? And I feel like sometimes they feel like this is how you make them feel. I feel like sometimes you make them feel hurt. I feel like they feel devastated sometimes by maybe some things that you say or some of how the relationship goes. I also feel like they are scared to face the inevitable themselves. Like I feel like they are feeling like this relationship needs to come to an end, or they feel like this relationship will come to an end, but they don't know how to say it sorry, I have to adjust my seat. They don't know how to tell you that this relationship needs to end, or they don't know how to tell you that they believe it's not going to last. But this is how they potentially see the relationship. They see that this is something that could happen between you guys. They also feel like the relationship is a lot of work. It might be too much to deal with at this point. It's just so much going on between you and this person, and they feel like they're starting to feel tired. You know what I'm saying? And then I also have the Fool. And the Fool can represent new perspectives, new ideas, taking a leap of faith. And I think that that's exactly what they're doing at this point. They're just like, you know what? In the back of my mind, I kind of feel like this is going to happen, but I'm going to ride this ride on out. I'm going to just keep going with this person, and then hopefully it turns out for the better. Because the Fool does represent just taking a leap of faith. And I think that's exactly what this person that you're seeing is doing. I think they're just betting on you. Has there been any conflicts with you and this person lately? Are you guys fighting over somebody else? Is somebody else in your life, somebody else in their life? Like, I just feel like this is how they're feeling about you this week. I feel like usually with Sagittarius people, when I ask how do they feel, I usually get like these happy cards and it's like, oh, they're in love or whatever. But I feel like this week they're tired. I feel like this is a tired week for them. And they are like, you know, I really care and adore this person, but the vibe or the energy or something is off. And this is how they're feeling about you this week. Conflict. If you guys have not had conflict yet, it's possible there's going to be some conflict with you and this person this week. They may pick a fight. You may pick one. I feel like somebody else is involved, some third-party energy, so watch out for that. Make sure nobody's dipping in to you guys' conversation, their friends, your friends, or make sure that they're not seeing anybody else on the side. Don't go picking fights, but I'm just saying, if you're suspicious of that, just keep your eyes open, okay? What's the outcome for it? Oh, wow. You know what? Let's mix those back in there. Those, it was like 4 cards that fell. Let's just go ahead and get those back in there. All right. Create that new energy there. What is the outcome for my Sagittarius in this current situation? What is the outcome? Let's take those two. Remember, my outcomes, we'll take that one. My outcomes are basically saying what's next. It doesn't mean that it's in stone. It just means that this is what's next for you and that person based on the situation, okay? I feel like you and this person will be okay. I always get the Sun for Sagittarius. I figured it would pop up at some time. But even though you and this person needs to take your break, you need your distance or whatever, when I asked what the outcome is, I did pull the Sun, and I also have the 2 of Cups, and I've got the 6 of Cups. So I feel like even with all that being said, if you need to let go of this person, once you do your thinking and once you, you know, take that introspective approach and you figure out exactly what it is that you need from yourself. If in the end you figure out that you need to not be with this person, that is fine. Do that. But for those of you who feel like, okay, I want to make this work, I can tell you that there is some good vibes out there for the future. Even if you don't see it now, it is a possibility that you guys' friendship will remain, because I've got the Two of Cups that represents a partnership. I feel like you've been with this person for a while. You just don't want to throw everything that you had away. This person makes you feel so good, so young, so fresh, so alive. And then this is what, you know, they think about you. This is what, how the relationship, this is just the vibes for the future, for the outcome. I feel like somebody's about to walk through my door any minute now. I really hope they don't come in, but let me go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so much to my Sagittarius for stopping by. Sagittarius, please follow me on Instagram, gypsy_hustle__. I do free readings every Friday over there, so you guys don't want to miss that. Also, tarotSnob@gmail if you want to set up a personal reading with me. I'll put that in the description. Also, I hope this was able to resonate with you. I mean, if it does resonate, say girl hi. If it does not resonate, say girl bye.